back in this one. Knocks it over the top, looking for the run of Matt Taylor. Taylor gets a little flick on Norwood's coming in on goal. Norwood round the keeper, and he buries it into the side netting.
Wow. We're lucky not to be one behind there, Dartford, and we did think at the weekend it was an early goal from James Norwood, a great strike. He was given a little bit too much space by
taking short towards Ashodi plays it back towards Stokes, inside towards Klukowski once more. Klukowski turns his man, plays it short towards Harwood, he shoots low down towards Louis Wells' near post, who fumbles it round the corner for a corner kick. Rogers there, but manages to do so comfortably enough. It's now with Rose, who whips his one into the box, right footed. Harry Crawford Dartford completely against the run of play, take the lead here at Prince's Park. Harry Crawford with his 7th goal of the season. It's Dartford 1, Forest Green Rovers 0.
Yeah, for the possession and all. They've had set pieces and they haven't made any of them count, and they're 1-0 down.
And now they come forward again with James Rogers on that far touchline, playing it short towards the assister Rose. Back to Rogers, and he's closed down by Turley. Back to Rose, the left back for Dartford. Rogers goes down in a heap under pressure from Turley. Lands on the far side or something. The referee didn't. Crawford takes a shove in his back from the seat. It's knocked up to the halfway line now with Champion, and now Forest Green can come forward on the break, and it's with Taylor. Taylor breaking forward, 25 yards from goal, plays it short towards Norwood. He's then taken out, but Norwood finishes in the back of the net. That's the referee's. It's Dartford 1, Forest Green Rovers 0, but a moment of controversy just right in front of us as Forest Green has found the equaliser through Norwood, but the referee brought play back for an earlier foul, and it will be a free kick for Forest Green Rovers on the edge of the box. We've got 2 points of plenty. Klukowski steps up to take it, flicks it over the wall, and into the back of the net. Well, it didn't cost anything, that refereeing decision. Klukowski finishing with an unstoppable free kick from 25 yards. We've had 2 goals in 3 minutes, 1 for each side. Green Rovers, it's Dartford 1, Forest Green Rovers 1. We were talking about the controversy here at Prince's Park after the referee disallowed a goal to bring it back for a free kick. That free kick was duly dispatched with effortless aplomb by Jan Klukowski. Klukowski knocked it down in the centre of the box. It's fallen to Harry Crawford, 25 yards out. Champion strikes it off, and it just over the top of the goal. Well, Jan Klukowski with a beautiful sliding in. He's been careful with the booking to his name. Erskine's done well with 2 men around him. He's turned it away and played it back towards the right back Burns coming forward towards Collier now looking to take on his man Stokes. He beats him, goes towards the byline and gets across inside the box, over the top of Russ. Again, now Norwood, now a little bit of run on that far touchline. Use all of his pace as Collier came in and just had a little hack at his ankles and prevented him going any further. Now with Turley for Forest Green Rovers. Turley, 1-on-1 with James Rogers on this near touchline. He goes towards the byline, gets the cross in towards the centre and over the Louis Wells, who manages to just claw it in at the last time and once more. And Bradford can now launch attack, and here comes Harry Crawford into the box. 2 Forest Green Rovers defenders converge on him. Crawford, he just manages to toe peg it. What a fine last gasp tackle that was from Paul Green, just as Harry Crawford was about to pull the trigger.
That's a good link-up he's had. Of course, we talked about looking at the Ryan Hayes in the previous game. It seems to be himself and Collier that's doing most damage to Dartford on the right as the ball's whipped in left-footed.
Rogers whips that in towards the back post. Arbor's there to flick it back into the centre. Arbor has the second guy, it blocks at the near post. Danger still not away. A bit of pinball in the middle of the box, and now Forest Green can finally counter-attack. It's Norwood bringing the ball clear, and Tom Champion has charged that one downward. And well, they have the ball back now with Jacob Erskine after a little mistake from Turley, and a few tugs of the shirts, and Bradford could have gone down under that challenge. Bradford shoots left-footed at the near post. Brilliant save way down to his right by Sam Russell, and that's another corner. Dartford, their biggest spell of pressure in the game so far. It's been in left-footed with 5 men emerging inside the box. 55, 56 minutes gone. In towards the near post. Erskine's there with a header. Danger still not away. Appeals for a penalty. No, says the referee. I was climbing all over the back of Harry Crawford and it's Stokes.
And now he can bring it forward, and it's a shot from distance from Klukowski.
Catastrophic moment for the Dartford goalkeeper. 35 yards out. Jan Klukowski almost from nowhere, and they've taken the lead 2-1. retain possession and now knocks a ball down the line looking for Oshodi. Offside flag stays down and now it's back with Forbes. Forbes short towards Norwood. Norwood strikes his one from the edge of the box and Wells spills it once more and that's just going to be close. That's disaster once more for the Dartford.
Louis Wells, and such a great game at the weekend, and two really terrible mistakes. And of course, he's not 100% to blame. The weather is, when the conditions aren't great, it's a very slippery surface. But at the end of the day.
It's going to be Ryan Hayes to take this corner kick for the Darts. He whips it in towards the centre, into the 6-yard box as the player just goes down under pressure from, I think that's Oshodi in there. Harry Crawford's the man that's gone down. It's whipped in first time by Rose, over the top of everybody, nodded away by Stokes, only as far as Champion. He knocks it out wide towards Ryan Hayes on that far touchline. Hayes whips it into the centre, but it's nodded away first time by Vieira, and now Forest Green can come on the counter-attack. It's 2-on-1 at this stage as Klukowski bursts forward on that far touchline. Champion's come across to try and cut off the cross. He does so, takes a little nick, but Taylor's got there first in front of Lee Burns and plays it back to Klukowski. And Klukowski takes on his man, but Burns can now clear it away for Dartford, and the danger is over for another moment. But it's only as far as Oshodi, who bursts forward over the halfway line. The Forest Green captain. Can they put the game beyond doubt and put a fourth in the back of the onion bag? It's now with a Super J on this near touchline, short towards Norwood. Richard Rose tries to cut down the line, but Super J's carried on his run. He gets the ball into the centre and it's just flicked off the frame of the goal and over the top of the crossbar. And well, Dartford hanging on by their coattails at this stage.
20 minutes.
Well, is this the moment for Dartford? It's going to be a free kick to be whipped in by Ryan Hayes. 9 men in front of him. He flicks the ball into the centre. Russell comes out for the punch, but it's fouled. I think that's been given against Jacob Erskine in the middle on the captain Oshodi for a little bit of a shove midway inside the Forest Green half. He knocks it back towards Champion inside to Rose, and Rose's pass down the line is charged down. Now Norwood breaks forward. He gets the ball first in front of Mark Arbor. It's James Norwood for Forest Green Rovers to make it 4. He puts it over the bar.
When he moves so fast down that right hand side, he was all on his own.
It'll be Ryan Hayes to whip this one in. 2 men inside the 6-yard box, and the referee's still not happy with some of the antics inside that 6-yard box. He's calling. Is that Jacob Erskine? No, I think that's...
No, Erskine's not on anymore. I think it might be Danny Harris.
Danny Harris, yeah. I had Elliot Bradbrook in my head, but the name that came out of the mouth was Jacob Erskine. Curse the commentator. Hayes to whip in this corner kick then in towards the centre. It's headed in and over the top. What a brilliant save that is from Sam Russell from point blank range.
The
fourth qualifying round as well, so that's 2 seasons in a row that they will have exited at this stage. Just not so long ago, of course, just a couple of seasons when they did go out to Port Vale after 2 epic matches. Perhaps throwing away a priceless chance here at Prince's Park, and now that's a mistake and a slip by Lee Burns. That's letting Magno Vieira from Forest Green Rovers to finish it off into the back of the net, and that's game over. Forest Green Rovers winning here at Prince's Park by 4 goals to 1, and Lee Burns' costly slip summing up Dartford's awful evening.
It's just a matter of time before the ref blows the whistle now in this replay.
And as the full-time whistle blown here at Prince's Park, well, it's not been pretty football from Dartford. Forest Green Rovers perhaps were in their place in the first round proper of the F.A.Cup. It's still, that dangerous statistic still remains for Dartford. Just once in the last 22 years have they made the first round of the F.A.Cup. They've gone down after a couple of horrible goalkeeping mistakes by Louis Wells in this second half, and a late thing that put the icing on the cake from Magno Vieira. 4 goals to 1 at the final score.